There we go. I don't mind helping Keith out every now and again. May as well do this while George and him are talking. So, to give you a bit of an update of what's gone on. When we came down in the evening yesterday, bloody Tim had been here, hadn't he? And not only had been here, he actually had the nerve to say that there's been complaints put in by Keith's neighbours about the amount of traffic that's coming in and out his farm. Which is absolutely ridiculous because it's a small holding. He doesn't really do much. Don't get me wrong, I've been in and out doing the slurry spreading. That's the only thing me and Keith could think of. But, I mean, it's crazy really. It's crazy. And obviously, with Tim being the way he is, we all know what Tim's like. George doesn't like him at all, but he lost his job at the dairy, but he's still on the council. And that has gone to his head. It's like power to him. So, yeah. But what an absolute pain for Keith. Tim coming to his farm, making such a stupid allegation like that. I mean, even if he is coming in and out his farm, what's the problem with that? It's a working farm. Of course there's going to be vehicles on there. Of course they're going to come in and out. And the funny thing is, Keith lives right there. So really, he's the one that's going to put a complaint in anything. Personally, me and George don't believe a word he says. But anyway, I set a clean up for him. Did a bit of a... sorted out the muck at the cows. So I mucked out for him. And then... him and Keith are just having a chat now. We'll wait, but it's going to be a busy day. It's going to be a busy day. Hopefully, we don't see Tim.
Alright, buddy, no worries. Right, I told you, don't worry about him. Got nothing to worry about. He's just a clown, that's all. Bloody power goes to people's head. It makes them an absolute blonker. I mean, at the end of the day, what we're supposed to do? We're farmers. We're gonna have vehicles coming in and out. It's part of the bloody job. It's like he doesn't want us to make a living. Bloody hell, the real working man's always been downtrodden by these bloody deluded fools.
I agree with that, George.
Ah, don't worry, mate.
Hey, Keith, I mucked out for you, so that's all sorted. No worries, no worries. Hey, Keith, you never know. If you get bored, mate, what you could do, as crazy as it sounds, hey, you could run for the parish council, take his seat.
Ah, bloody hell, good idea. Go on, Keith, get on council. It's not a bad idea, that is. Put him in his bloody place. Anyway, if you need us again, give us a ring, we'll be down. Right? Don't worry. Last night you were stressed out like mad. At least he was gone by the time I was here, I tell you this now. He was bloody here. Oh, I'd bloody give him a piece of my mind. Anyway, we're going to have to get back.
See you in a bit, Keith.
See you in a bit, buddy.
Right. Bloody clown, isn't he?
Who?
Tim.
Oh, I thought you meant Keith.
What do you mean, Keith? Yeah, Tim.
Ah, he's a bloody clown. Bloody clown.
Well, at least he's bloody not. At least he wasn't here when we turned up. I thought you were going to lose it.
What do you mean lose it?
2 seconds, George. Hello?
Hiya, pal, it's Ross. I've just turned up at George's farm, but no one's bloody here.
Right, well, we're on our way back now. We won't be long. We're just at Keith, so just down the road.
Alright, and well, can I get in the shed?
George, can you get into the shed?
Who is it?
It's Ross.
Oh, bloody hell. Tell him wait outside and I'll come with him.
Is it open, George?
Ah, it's bloody open, but tell him not to touch out.
It's open, Ross. If you want to just head in and just get to work, mate.
Alright, and I bloody heard him. Right, I bloody heard him. I don't need that. I'm here to do him a favour, remember that?
I know, he's just ignore him, right?
Bloody ignore me. Don't ever ignore me. I'll bloody make the rules.
Shut up, George. Bloody hellfire.
You cheeky bugger.
Ross, we'll be there in a minute. I'll get you some donuts.
No, we bloody want it.
I will. I'll buy you some donuts.
Ah, you're a good man, you're a good man. See you in a bit.
See you, mate.
We're not getting no bloody donuts.
We are. I'm driving.
What? Well, no, we're not doing that.
We are. I'm going to get him some.
Are you going to get me some?
If you shut up moaning.
What? Bloody hell, fire, Scroft. Bloody changed your tune, haven't you?
Well, I'm sticking up for Ross a little bit.
Bloody hell, fire.
Well, he's at our farm doing work, George, right? On a baler you bought like an absolute clown.
What? Bloody hell, kick a man while he's down.
Well, it's bloody true, isn't it? What do you expect? He's doing us a favour. So I'm going to pull over here, I'm going to get some donuts, and I'll get you some. But I'm getting him some as well. We'll keep you both happy. It's like a peace offering.
Bloody peace offering. Remember, I'll have an extra one.
Just bloody chill out, right?
You know, I've seen you pull over here a few times. I don't think you should do it. You bloody block an entrance to a farm.
Well, it's easier, innit? I'm only going to be a few seconds. Just watch the road.
Bloody hell, there's someone behind us peeping. I told you, didn't I? He probably wants to turn.
Oh, for God's sake. Wait there a minute, then.
You're a bloody clown, you are. Well, it's bloody true, innit? Who pulls over there? It's not even a bloody... I mean, you could always just turn around like you are now and just pull over to the side. It'd be no problem. But you, bloody impatient youngster, can't give yourself an extra 30 seconds of your life, can you?
Alright then, look. Are you happy now?
Oh, I'm bloody happy. Hurry up anyway. Contractor's on his way. And we need walk around farm like we planned. And not only that, that bloody shallow cultivator. You got to go pick that up.
I know. But I'm getting some donuts.
Right, well, bloody hurry up. Hey, jam donuts. For me, I want jam ones.
God. I feel like I'm his carer. Cheers, pal. Right, he'll be happy now I got him some jam donuts, but I got him 4 each. I thought it was plenty. I mean, no one needs more than 4 donuts. That's bloody loads. Best be happy.
Have you got any?
Yes, I got 4 each.
What, for all of us? That's 12.
No, I didn't get any. I don't want any.
Bloody hell, you don't want any donuts? What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm alright. Like you said, I got a busy day. I'm alright. I'm full, I am, from breakfast.
Bloody hell, Scroft, you nearly hit him.
I know. It's all this bloody stress about donuts. Anyway, there's your 4.
Who's them?
They're Ross's.
What's he got?
He's got jam donuts like you. He's got 4.
Oh, are they bigger in there?
Bloody hell, George, I don't know. I'm not going to bloody measure them, am I?
Well, I'm just saying you've probably given me the small ones, haven't you?
Just... Listen, anyway, you shouldn't be eating them.
What are you on about?
Well, you said about your cholesterol. Keep it down.
No, I'm alright. I am. Sound. Nothing wrong with me.
Oh, look after them donuts then.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I'll tell you what, if you start getting too stressed out, I'm just going to take them off you.
What the hell that mean? Take them off me. You can bugger off.
Right, anyway. Ross is here working, so don't lose your bloody mind over it.
No, I know. That's fine. But remember, we need walk around. And it's Beanie's day off today, so she ain't even bloody here.
I know that.
Of course you do. You probably talk to her in the morning, don't you? And bloody pigs as well. Bloody headache they are now, aren't they?
Well, you wanted the bloody bacon and sausages, George.
I know that, I know.
I've had another idea, I have.
Oh, bloody hell. Is it going to cost me money?
Yeah. I'm not going to lie, yeah, it's going to cost you money.
Well, I ain't doing it then.
I'm going to go see Ross. Give him these donuts.
Alright, and I'm going to eat mine.
Right, Oh my god, every time. Hey, silage is ready. Took the sheet off this morning and it looks good. It's good stuff. Got a cover on top of it, it's all good.
Bloody thing. Come on, get off it.
What are you doing?
I can't get this bloody side cover off. I'll be alright anyway. By the end of the day, I'll have this bloody fixed. I tell you, you want to beat me. It's not that bad anyway.
Alright then, mate. Anyway, I bought you some donuts.
Well, bloody hell, you did. You actually went and bought me donuts. I thought you were joking, just wound him up.
No. There you go. I got him some, obviously, because bloody hell. Be a recipe for disaster, that would, if I didn't.
I appreciate it anyway.
Alright then, mate. I'll leave you to it, because I've got to go round with George and Don't know, he wants to have a talk about the farm, so I'll leave you to it, and it'll distract him from mithering you.
Ah, you're a good man. You're a good man.
See you in a bit, mate.
Eh,
Right. Ah, that must be Ross's motor. Hey, oh, we only got 3 ducks. Bloody hell, fire. I bet they've moved, haven't they? Oh, there's a 4th, but that's a lot less. Oh my god, I think I was wrong. Are they actually migrating across? Let's go have a count, see how many there is. Do need fences off a bit more, especially with them pigs over there. Bloody timid having a heart attack. Ah, there's more ducks, there's more ducks. Definitely. The hell, he was right. I guess feeding them over here will help, won't it? Anyway, let's do this with George. All these contractors are on the way, and then, he'll be happy after his donuts.
Oh, no. I know. And they're bloody damaging the grass a bit more, aren't they?
Well, the pigs, aren't they, George? They're going to make a mess.
I know that. I'm just saying. Definitely need to find somewhere else for them. Bloody piglets everywhere.
I know. Well, that spot over there, we'll go have a look at it. It should be alright for a few, but it'll soon fill up again, George. I'll tell you that.
I know.
Well, what about that concrete area we've just done? Surely that'll be a good idea.
Well, maybe, yeah.
Hey up, George. Looks like your contractor's here.
Ah, bloody about time. I know.
What are they doing? Spreading the lime?
Ah, and then you're going to cultivate him. Both the fields, you've got to prep. Might have a chance to get some winter cropping.
Fair play, fair play. Sounds good. Well, I'll head down. As soon as we sort it out, I'll head down.
Well, you got to wait for him to do a field at least anyway first, haven't you?
I know. Anyway, I'll show him where I go, and then I'll meet you around the other side after he's on his way.
All right, then, mate.
I mean, this is the spot I'm thinking of, George.
Well, I know. You trees, we can get them down, can't we?
Yeah. I mean, it just needs clearing, like you said. Got a gate access anyway. We can walk them pigs in easily down here.
Well, I know. It's not a bad idea.
What I also think, though, George, is you've had all this concreted out. Why don't we just put something in for pigs and make a go of it?
What do you mean make a go of it?
Well, George, we can make a proper business from this. I'm just saying. Think about it. George's sausage is not just like a few. You know, you could do pork chops, everything.
Oh, bloody love pork chops, I do. Bloody pork chops.
Exactly. Sausages, pork chops, bacon. Have a few more in them. Hey, even I'll buy a few off you.
What do you want a few pigs for?
Well, I might get a couple off you, put them on. Fatten them up.
Maybe, eh?
But we're some way off that, yeah. Bloody hell, I don't spend enough time there.
You'd be right. You could get them now. Look after them.
Well, I think personally, something smack down in that, by that edge there. Bit of a pig build, and we can move the bales down here. We got a lot of space here, George. Should make the most of it, and you've concreted it out. It's just a lot for nothing there.
I know that. I know. I did want to build something on it eventually. But bloody hell, I need planning permission. It'd be a pain in the backside.
Well, we can put a fence down here for the meantime, George, but I guarantee that's going to fill up pigs, honestly. You know yourself, piglets galore. It's just insane the amount they breed.
I know.
I think you could fit a few hundred pigs in a building over there.
Bloody hell, a few hundred?
Well, another 70 or something. I don't know. When the right time's right, taken to market, George, you'd be making a killing.
Well, I don't know about a killing, but we'll be making something.
Well, that's my plan.
Alright then, well, first things first, we sort this out.
Alright then.
Anyway, come here, I need you to do me a favour.
What's that?
I want you bloody check that grain in there.
Alright then, how do I do that?
You have to get all the way up there.
Are you joking me?
I on it, I need you to get up there and do something for me.
Bloody hell, fire, George. When are you selling your grain anyway? I sold mine ages ago.
I know, but you didn't get as much money, did you? Probably about December time. November, December. So, not too far away. We're nearly October now.
Alright then. Give me a second then. There's no chance in hell you're doing this, is there?
Bloody no chance. Bloody 8 tarts, I do.
Give me a sec, George.
Everything right?
Yeah, it's fine. Looks good.
No mould?
No bloody mould, George. Hey, it's pretty good up here. Some nice views.
Bloody hell, don't tell me I feel sick.
He's getting through that field well as well.
Oh, how far is he?
About halfway.
Oh, bloody hell. What's the roofs looking like?
They look like roofs and they're slanted.
Bloody slanted. You're bloody slanted, aren't you, in the head?
Well, what do you want me to say?
Was there any bloody holes?
No, nothing that I can see anyway.
Well, I thought while you're up there, you may as well check it out.
Everything's fine.
Alright, then, come on down.
Will do now.
That's good news, then.
Uh-huh.
Bring cows in soon.
I know.
How's the slurry looking? Oh, it's perfect, that, isn't it? Plenty of room.
This bloody thing.
How are you getting on, Ross?
I'm alright, yep. All good. Hey, then, donuts are really nice. Really appreciate you buying me them.
Bah. They were good, weren't they?
I hear we had the same George done a start.
Nah, I'm bloody alright. Nice one for helping me out.
Oh, bloody hell, fire. Tell him, hey, bloody donuts calm him down, don't they? Some elixir for that lad.
Bloody cheeky you are. Telling you, pushing the buttons again.
I am just having a laugh with you, that's all. Right, well, give me to the end of the day, George. I'll have it done.
Alright then, buddy. Thank you.
Right, see you in a bit.
See you, mate.
Oh, that's good then, George. Hey, look, George. How many ducks we got here?
One. Bloody hell, fire, we got 4. Does that mean they're over there?
I've had a look, yeah. It's actually working.
I bloody told you so. Did I? I bloody told you so. I said to you, these bloody ducks would bloody move over there. Bloody hell, fire. Happy as Larry now.
I'm glad you're happy. I'm more happy about this silage.
Hey, you haven't bloody checked that out, have you?
I haven't had chance, George. I'll have a look at the scooter at some point, I promise you, but on the list of things to do, it's not really top of the agenda.
Well, bloody hell, it should be.
Alright then. If you don't want me to go do the cultivating today, I'll quite happily just spend that time in that shed.
No, I understand that, but why can't you get both done?
Bloody hell, why didn't you have a look at it? In fact, why don't you do the cultivating?
No, I've got to go in. I've got a plan. I have.
What's your plan?
Well, later on, I made a plan to have a bit of a fish.
So you're going to sit by the pond and fish?
But also, I've got a bit of an idea.
Bloody hell, you're worrying me now.
No, don't about it. Tell you might like this.
Right then. Anyway, silage.
Looks good, doesn't it? Bloody hell, it smells good, doesn't it? Sweet. Good silage, that is.
Yeah, should be good.
Well, at least it's ready for when cows come in.
I'll leave you to it then, George. I'm going to go get this cultivator. It should be done, that first field, soon, so I'll make start on the big and I'll try to get at least that done by the end of the day.
Alright, no worries, buddy. You'll need the fen. It's not a bad one.
How big have you gone for?
You'll find out when you see.
Bloody hell, we can definitely pull it, can't we?
Well, you'll have to tell me that.
Oh, George. Bloody hell, we both know you've not made that mistake. You'll have wasted money.
Right, I'm really kidding. Yeah, it's fine. Good and though, so should do the job well. Right, see you in a bit.
See you in a bit, mate. How far is he? Yeah, he's nearly done. Nearly done. I am honestly worried that this thing's going to be able to pull this through that field. It's bloody massive. Honestly. It's insane. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining because it's decent. I think it's about 6.5 metres spread. But yeah. So he is on the second field, so we'll head down there. It's good timing then. And we'll get this cultivated in, ready for the next one. George is right though, if we time it right, we might be able to get something in the ground before, probably like latest November, isn't it, if we want to get a winter crop in. But did need a bit of lime. So fair play to George setting this up. He's on the ball. I mean, it's alright for some though, isn't it? Just spends the rest of the day fishing. What the hell's his idea as well? That always worries me. Right. Let's get this set up to go. Right, do you know what? It's actually doing alright. Fair play. George has messed this up. This is doing alright. It isn't too big actually. It is probably about right for this. This is 260 horsepower nearly, so. I did check the cows this morning after George had done some milking, and they seemed alright. With Beanie not in, I need to make sure I check the piglets as well later on. Definitely fine for feed this morning, but yeah. Looking forward to bringing the cows in. I know that's a bit of a strange one, but you don't really see them much when they're out. I mean, George is the one that brings them in for milking twice a day, so I don't really get to see them much, so when they're in, at least I know they're alright and I can see them. But I know they'd probably prefer to be out. Anyway, let's get some tunes on 8 and we'll get this sorted out. Hopefully we'll get a chance to do the second field. Not long left now. It's been a good day out in the field. Actually got more done than I expected. Sun is starting to dip though, but there's still plenty of time left. It's only 20 past 4. Yeah, missed a few bits that I'll have to tidy up, especially on the edges. We're doing alright. I think George is going to be milking cows probably about now, so good timing by the time we finish. At least they'll set us up. We've got to decide what we're going to plant though. We haven't even spoken about that. Hands will be tied behind a back though if we want to do a winter crop. Probably wheat, barley. Best bets. We'll have a look, see what's best. It's made me think though. And I should probably ask George if I can just borrow the fert spreader that we've got. I'll buy a bag of lime and try and keep up to date with what he's doing with my field. Luckily my field's only small, so his fertiliser spreader will be plenty. But if I can drive back with it tonight, I can buy some lime from the store and yeah, get through it. I'll make sure to drop this off in the morning. But yeah, a few more straights left. Tidy up down that bottom end. And we'll go see what George is up to. There we go, job done. 5 o'clock as well. So that was an all-day thing, but big job ticked off the list. Definitely a big job. See where George is. I know cow's back out, so he's done his milking. So it wouldn't surprise me if he's doing some fishing, like he said. Hey, Ross is still here. Let's go check on Ross. We can leave this here anyway. Alright, Ross.
Yeah, I'm alright. Just finishing up.
How are you? How's it looking?
Not too bad, bloody hell. It was a bit more than I expected, I'll be honest. Bloody took me time with it. I had to. Bloody hell, I don't want George on my back, do I?
No. How long you got left then?
Me, 20 minutes. Then I'll pack me things up and I'll head off. Well, when I speak to George and get paid.
Yeah. Well, honestly, really appreciate this. If you hadn't done this, George would have been unbearable for quite some time.
Well, I do it for the money, let's be honest.
Yeah.
And also, I did you a favour because bloody hell. I can imagine how much grief you get from him.
You can say that again. Right, Ross, nice one for that. I'll let you go. I'm going to try and head off a bit earlier.
Alright then. Right, see you in a bit.
Yeah. Good luck with George.
Well, bloody hell, I'll be alright with him.
Right. I'm going to imagine that he's down here. Oh, man, I'm glad that job's done. Love being out in the field, but when you're out for that long, it takes its toll. It really does. And what a nice evening. Right, George.
Oh, I'm bloody brilliant, mate. Absolutely brilliant.
You look so chilled out here.
Oh, I'm bloody loving it. Sun's out. Look at that. Been a nice day today, hasn't it?
It has. Surprised, really. Got up to 20 degrees at one point.
Oh, seen you out in the field. Done both fields, haven't you?
I finished both.
Good work, mate. Good work.
Right, well, I'll leave that there and I'll drop it off in the morning.
Oh, no worries, mate. We got it till... Yeah, we can drop it off for 12 o'clock tomorrow. We'll be alright. We won't have to pay for another day.
Easy, mate. We'll drop that off. Can I ask a favour?
Oh, bloody hell. What now?
You know the fert spreader you've got just behind there?
Oh?
Can I take it back with me on my tractor? And I'm going to buy some lime, and it's made me think that I should probably spread some of my field, just in case we, plant in the same thing again.
Yeah, that's fine. Fine by me.
Alright, and cheers, pal.
You can also take one of them bags of lime if you want.
What, are you serious?
Ah, well, it's just sitting there, innit? Don't want it to go dodgy or go to waste, you may as well. Fill it up and take it back with you.
Alright, and cheers, George. That helps me out. Nice one. Right, I'll leave you to it anyway. You look like you're happy enough.
Alright, and oi, before you go, Do you want to know what my idea was?
I kind of do, but I also don't. I'm worried what you're going to say.
You'll bloody love this.
Go on then, tell me.
Well, you know when you bloody said about that Tim guy, it's been pecking at me all day, that has. And I agree. He thinks he's better than what he is, that bloody Tim guy is. He's hooked on that bloody authority he's got. And he goes round bloody Keith's giving him grief about that. But he eats away at me, it does. So I've decided I'm going to put my name down and run to be a parish councillor. What are you bloody laughing at?
You're not. You're not serious, are you? I was only joking when I said that to Keith.
I think it's a bloody good idea. People will vote for me. Working man, farmers. I bet they've had grief from him before. We need someone in that bloody role that's realistic, down to earth, knows what's going on in the world. Bloody hard working people getting constant grief over silly stuff. I wouldn't do that. And people will bloody vote for it.
Well, I mean, where'd you even start with that kind of stuff?
Well, I'm going to have to get an helping hand, aren't I? But I thought, you know what? I'm going to bloody do it. I'm going to run for the parish council. And I'm going to take his bloody seat.
Oh, God, George. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm actually excited by it. It sounds like a good idea. In theory. But I haven't got a clue, George. I can't help you with any of that.
I know that. But with you looking after the farm, and we've now got Beanie, it gives me the perfect opportunity to do something like this. And I think I can do bloody good. For real working people like me and you, and people like Keith, I think it'll bloody go down a treat.
I think you get some votes, George, but bloody hell, sometimes you speak to people, you give them grief a lot, you know.
Well, they bloody deserve it, don't they? I'll tell a plonker if he's a bloody plonker. I ain't going to shy away from it.
I know, but if you want them bloody vote for you, George, you kind of... It's the way you speak to Ross the other day. See, people are going to vote for you if you speak like that. My first piece of advice is if you're serious about this, you know, and you're not just doing it to annoy Tim, you kind of speak to people like Ross like that all the time.
Well, he knows I'm only bloody messing.
Yeah, maybe so. He gives it you back, I get that. But I'm on about some people want to like that.
Listen, I'm being serious. I think I can do good. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to do it for forever. But I tell you what, I'll be better than Tim.
Yeah, you definitely would at that. Well, I support you whatever you decide to do. If you're serious about it, George, I guess you need to figure out what you need to do.
I will. And I tell you what, the sign. I've already thought what I'm going to do for the sign.
What do you mean the sign?
Bloody vote for George sign. I already know where we're going to take the picture.
All right, then. Now you have got me intrigued.
Anyway, go on. Bugger off. I'm going to collect my thoughts. I'm going to come up with a master plan. Technical decision making at its finest.
See you in a bit, George.
See you in a bit, buddy. I tell you, this is a good idea. You'll bloody love it. Vote for George.
I don't even know what to say to that. Is he serious? Vote for George. Oh, God. I don't know. I haven't got a clue. Man, I can just see it now. Him out on a campaign. Can you imagine? He'll tell everyone bugger off. Anyway, let's get hooked up. Take that spreader back. We'll fill it up with a bit of lime. And we'll focus on the farming side of things.
Worn out and thrown pieces stuck